अमेरिकेतून आत्ता अविनाश आपल्यासोबत फोनवर आहेत. खरं म्हणजे अविनाश हे दाक्षिणात्य आहेत आणि तिथे डोनाल्ड ट्रम्प यांच्या कॅम्पेनमध्ये सुद्धा त्या सगळ्याशी त्यांचा अगदी जवळचा संबंध होता. त्यांनी फार जवळून ही सगळी निवडणूक पाहिलेली आहेत. अविनाश, वेलकम टू द शो. दिस इज आवाज महाराष्ट्राचा शो ऑन साम TV. Hi Avinash, can you
Thank
hear?
you. Thank you for having me on your show.
Yes. Avinash, just we are discussing about all the reasons why Mr. Trump won the election. What is your observation?
Yeah. Trump winning the election is something which we were working towards it. We expected it, but again, we were never overconfident, or we never took anything for granted. If you look at overall the macro factors, clearly people wanted a change after 8 years of Democrat government, and people also wanted somebody to come who is not a politician and make the changes. If you look at in American politics, they think somebody who is successful in business runs a successful government, because they look government as a running a good business, like how much income do you do, how much expense do you do, and make profit for the country. So they wanted somebody who is not a career politician, and Trump did really fit in that kind of a mold, which was helpful. And with Clinton, there were a lot of things that were coming out about her email, about Benghazi, about her NGO corruption, and all of those allegations were coming out. So they wanted a completely different person. Now, having said that, there were some disadvantages here, because Trump was not a usual day-to-day politician. He was an entertainment industry. So he made some comments, he made some talk in the past, which was definitely not in the right light for a politician. But we did work towards addressing all those problems, and we used technology and we used all kinds of science to make sure that we do the right messaging, target the right group of people, and make sure that all our supporters go out and vote on the election day. So all these factors, and it's clearly a team effort, so that clearly brought us the results out.
Mr. Avinash, that is okay, but as compared to Mr. Barack Obama, what is the image of Mr. Trump? What is your opinion?
Yeah, so again, after every few years, the environment, in a country changes. Now, I don't want to compare Barack Obama with President Trump, because they are unique in their own styles. Now, Barack Obama has been elected by people. Trump has been elected by people. So both are a clear elections. Now, Obama is great in his own way. President Trump will be great in his own way.
Mr. Avinash, it is said that basically it is the result of the polarization in United States. What is your take?
Yeah, so I mean, if it's people said the same thing when Mr. Narendra Modi won in 2014. They said it's polarization. Look, when only a particular group of people vote, nobody is going to win. So Trump is able to win because all sections of society voted for him. Now, again, it's not a small victory where he had just 267 or 270. It's on the border. There's a clear big margin out there. And nobody even expected him to come to close to 130 or 140. If it was a polarized, if it is only one section of the people voting for him, he would not have been closer to 140. It was every section of the people that went and voted. And clearly, it's not to take anything away from Hillary Clinton, like she had her own supporters, but I mean, that's the beauty of democracy. When people choose it, the majority of the people, and everybody just follows it.
Avinash, I have Mr. Bharat Kumar Raut is with me, and he is ex-MP, so he wants to ask some questions.
Hi Avinash, congratulations for the mammoth victory of Republican Party. I just want to have one query. President Trump has made very tall promises during his campaign, and even after in the Thanksgiving speech that he gave just a few hours before, he has also said the same thing. Do you think the promises that he has made, he will be able to fulfill in the term of 4 years?
Yeah, I mean, Thank you, sir, for the congratulations. I do understand he walks in with big expectations because people clearly wanted a change. They elected him, and he made it pretty sure that he's going to work towards fulfilling all those promises. Now, again, it depends on each promise what he's going to talk about. Now, when it comes to reviving economy, as you know it, economy is something which takes time to show the results. Though you take the right actions, it takes time to see the output actually coming out. So depending on what promise, which area are we talking about? Security, if it's about attacking terrorism or something, we can see pretty much clear, swift actions coming, within the first 6 months to 8 months of his tenure. But when you talk something about economy, the results take time to show. I mean, it's going to take more than a 2-year term, to show those results. But he's going to work towards, and then there are very good Republican missionary around him to guide him through the whole presidency. And then my job is also make sure that people win in the elections. And I mean, as I always keep telling, it's not my dream or my job to be a power broker or lobbyist. So my job is to get him elected, and then from there.
Yes, wonderful, wonderful. Avinash, thank you. Thanks a lot.